So sometimes it can be really difficult to start your day looking and feeling your possible best. Do not mind me, I am just applying my hand cream. So basically it can be a hassle waking up in the morning, looking, feeling your best, and just being on top of your game. I'm sure we can all relate to this in one way or the other. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing 6 beauty morning habits. I like to call these my morning secrets. So these are some of the things that I do in the morning that helps me look and feel my absolute best throughout the entire day. So some of these habits are basically free. You don't have to spend any money. Some you need to spend little, and you can easily incorporate them into your morning routine with no hassle at all. They're not going to take too much of your time, and literally they will change the course of your day and ultimately change your life when you're consistent with them. Now, the first habit that I'm going to be sharing with you guys, now this habit ensured that my waist stays snatched. This is basically by doing stomach vacuums every single morning. Now you might ask yourself, what is stomach vacuums? Now, stomach vacuums is an ab exercise that involves contracting your abdominal muscles and pulling your belly button towards your spine. Now, I know that might sound a little bit too technical, a little bit too workouty, especially if you're someone that you've never worked out a day in your life, but trust me, even if you're someone that doesn't work out at all, you can definitely do this. You're not even going to break a sweat from doing this. I personally do not consider this any form of workout at all. Now, stomach vacuums helps to target a particular muscle called transverse abdominal, which is basically a corset-like muscle that wraps around your waist. So yeah, your body does have a corset, a natural corset, if you will. And what this exercise is going to do is that it is going to help activate that muscle, and when you're consistent with it, it literally helps to like suck in and shrink in your waist and gives you a slimmer waist. So these are some of the benefits of doing stomach vacuums every single morning. Number one, like I said, it helps you to achieve a slimmer waist, literally that hourglass shape. It helps you improve your core strength. So like I said, even if you're someone that doesn't work out, it is very important to have a strong core. Your core is the center of your body. It is what holds your body together. While doing basic activities throughout the day, you are engaging your core without even you knowing. It is also very beneficial if you're someone that works out. It helps you to de-bloat. Now, this is one of my hacks, one of the things I love to do in the morning when I do this, because sometimes I wake up feeling bloated, and this just helps you de-bloat, and sometimes it actually makes me very regular during the day, TMI. And then finally, it helps with your posture. This exercise can be done while standing, sitting, lying on your back, on all fours. So check out professionals or people who look like they know what they're doing, just to learn how to properly do this move. For me personally, this is how I do it. You basically want to start by inhaling through the nose. You want to fill your lungs with air, and then you want to exhale all the air out of your lungs. While doing that, you're sucking in your belly inwards into your spine. Then you want to hold this position for 10 to 20 minutes. After holding it, you inhale and release your stomach, and then you can repeat this 3 to 5 times. So if you're just starting out, if you're a beginner, it might be a bit difficult to hold in your stomach for longer. So you basically want to start by doing 5 seconds, and then you walk your way up. Now, the next habit I have on my list is drinking hot lemon water every single morning. I'm sure we've all seen everyone raving about this. This is one of the best ways to look your best, to lose belly fat, to aid weight loss. And let me tell you, they were not kidding. I started doing this about last 2 years, and this is just one of the things that I cannot live without. It has literally changed my life, like literally. It helps with hydration. It is a very good source of vitamin C. So this is a very good way to get in your daily vitamin C. As you know, know vitamin C is an antioxidant that helps to protect you from free radicals. It helps with your skin's health. Again, going back to its antioxidant property. It helps with weight loss and it helps burn belly fat. If you're consistent with this also helps you to detox. Notice that it makes you more regular. Again, TMI, but this is one thing that just ensures that I am regular in the morning, and we know how very important that is. So you want to get warm water, you want to get half a lemon and just squeeze that into your water, and that is it. And while drinking this, I would advise you drink this with a straw because lemon is quite acidic and that might damage your enamel when you do this consistently. Next morning habit on my list is oil pulling. Now I came across this oral hygiene habit on TikTok, on YouTube, I think, and ever since then I've been doing it, and this has been a game changer in my oral hygiene. Oil pulling involves swishing edible oil in your mouth for a while and then spitting it out. Literally, it is that easy. It improves your overall oral health. When I tell you that this really helped me with whitening my teeth, it gave me that pearly white smile. Now, although it took a while for me to start seeing the whitening effects, but in about a month my teeth were looking whiter and brighter. It also helps you remove bacteria, tooth decay, and it helps to kill bad breath. It also helps you to prevent cavities, and it helps to dislodge any food particles that you might have in your mouth. You want to do this before brushing your teeth. You get an edible oil, preferably coconut oil. So you basically want to take a tablespoon of that and put it into your mouth, and then you start swishing that around your mouth. So basically in between your teeth, your tongue, on your gums, everywhere. The good thing is that this is liquid, so it can easily penetrate into those nook and cranny and crevices of your teeth. You want to do this for 5 to 10 minutes. After doing this, you spit out the oil. I would advise to spit out the oil in your trash can. Spitting it into your sink can clog up your sink, so you don't want to do that. Then after spitting it out, you want to go ahead and brush your teeth, scrape your tongue, basically do your normal morning oral hygiene. You can do this while doing other of your morning routine. For example, you can do this while taking your shower. You can do this while doing your chores, cleaning or whatever. The next habit on my list is facial gua sha. So gua sha is basically a traditional Chinese medicine technique that involves scraping your skin with a smooth-edged tool to help improve circulation. Now, this helps you with lymphatic drainage. Most times when you wake up in the morning, I'm sure this happens to everyone, you wake up looking very puffy. That is as a result of water retention. So while we're sleeping, our body is retaining water. Gua sha is literally going to help with lymphatic drainage, which is going to help drain that water on your face and just gives you a more, snatched look. It also helps to improve blood circulation. As you're working the tool on your skin, you're improving your overall blood circulation, which leads to you having that healthier and just that youthful glow in the morning. And when you're consistent with gua sha, it also helps to reduce wrinkles and fine lines, because as you're doing it, you're smoothing out all of those wrinkles on your face, which basically makes them appear less visible. One of my favorite benefits of doing gua sha is that it helps to make your face appear slimmer. Like your face just looks more sculpted, more slimmer. And who doesn't want a slimmer looking face? In order to do this, you're going to be needing a gua sha tool. I use this one. This is like a metal gua sha tool that I got off of Shein. This thing cost me less than $1. You can get the plastic ones. You can get this one. I am no professional. This is just something that I've been doing and it has been working for me. But again, I did watch professional videos from people that actually know what they're doing in order to learn how it works. But basically, you want to start off by opening up your lymph nodes. I start from around my eye here and I press down 10 times, and then my nose area here, also press down 10 times, and then I go between my ears like this and I circle that 10 times. Then after that, I go around my neck area and basically like drag that down 10 times. And above my collarbone here, you want to drag that out as well. I use my hands to do that 10 times, and then you go around this your chest area, you drag that out also 10 times. Finally, you go in between your armpits and you kind of like rub that in 10 times. After that, you want to go ahead and start gua shaing. So in order to start, you need to apply something on your face that is going to help the gua sha glide better on your face. You don't want to be like pulling your face. We don't want to do that. You want something that's going to easily help it glide. So you can use a facial oil. Ensure you're not using any oil that is going to clog your pores or heavy oils, or you can use a serum, a moisturizer. Basically, the goal is something that is going to help this glide better on your skin. For me personally, I love to use my facial wash. So after lathering it on and washing my face, I leave it on and I just wash out my face and then I wash it off. Basically, you want to start from your jawline. Use this area like this and go around my jaw. I do this 5 to 10 times. Honestly, I do it 5 times because nobody has time. So I do it 5 times, and then I love to go ahead and drain that down my neck. So you're following those lymph nodes that you've already opened in order to drain the liquid into them. Get what I mean? You want to use this area, go on your cheek and drag 5 to 10 times, and then you drain down. I go for my cheeks next, and I use this area for my cheek, and I just sculpt my cheek. All right, this is going to leave your cheekbones looking very sculpted. I sculpt my cheekbone. I do that also 5 to 10 times, and then I drain down. And then you want to go with this area around your eyes, gently around your eyes, because the eye area is quite sensitive. You also move that up just to give yourself that snatch, and it also helps you to reduce eye bags. So eye bags are as a result of water retention as well. So this is going to help take out that water from there and drain it out. And then after that, I like to go on my brow bone like this as well and go up, and then I just go on my forehead. Again, definitely watch a video on this. Do not take my routine. This is just what I do. So when you're done with this face, you want to go to the other face and basically do the same thing. Again, work your way from down all the way to up, and then when you're done, that is it. That is basically what gua sha, facial gua sha, entails. All right, very easy, and it makes a difference. Now after doing that, I just go ahead and rinse my face and do the rest of my morning skincare routine. Now the next habit on my list is basically extending your breakfast. Now I know there's some people who love their breakfast. They have to have their breakfast at a particular time in the morning. There's some who just need breakfast because, you know, they exercise or whatever. If that is you, that is totally fine. You don't have to follow these habits. But if you're someone that you're looking to lose a little bit of weight, all right, without doing too much, or if you want to lose a little bit of belly fat, then definitely start extending your breakfast. Now, some people might call this skipping your breakfast. I call it extending your breakfast, because regardless of what time you eat your breakfast, it's still called breakfast, because basically the concept of breakfast is that you have been fasting throughout the night while you're sleeping. So while you're sleeping, you're not eating, so your body is in a fasting state. So when you have your first meal is basically when you break your breakfast, hence the word breakfast. There is no rule that is set in place that you must have your breakfast at a particular time. Instead of having your normal breakfast at like say 8 a.m. or 7 a.m. just extend it for a bit longer, for a few hours before you break it. This has so much benefits. Trust me, you have no idea. This helps with weight loss, because what your body will be doing when you are in a longer fasted state is that it is going to be burning body fat for fuel instead of food. This also leads to better digestion, because the food that you might have had the night before, you're giving your body time to properly digest that food before you have your next meal. It also helps to improve insulin sensitivity, and it increases autophagy, helps to increase mental alertness. So this is literally a game changer for me. I am more productive during the day. I am more mentally alert when I move my breakfast a bit. And trust me, it is not even for long hours, right? So if you usually have your breakfast by 7 a.m. or by 8 a.m., just move it a bit to like 12 a.m. This is also known as intermittent fasting, if you guys are very familiar with that concept. Now, the last habit on my list, I don't know if to call this a habit, but this is basically one thing that I love to do in order to just put me in that positive, productive mindset throughout the day, and that is by getting up and getting ready. So instead of just, even after doing your chores and doing everything, you don't shower, you're like, I'm not going anywhere, so I don't need to shower. You just lounge around on your bed. Stop doing that. You need to start getting up and getting ready. This is going to put you in such a great mood throughout the day, literally telling your mind that you're ready for the day. You're choosing yourself. This is a form of self-love and self-care. So even if you're not going anywhere, maybe you work from home, if you live alone and you're like, what's the point? The point is you're doing it for you. The point is that you matter. You deserve that. So you basically want to wake up in the morning right after doing everything that you want to do, take your shower, do your skincare, self-care, face care, body care, do your hair, right? Style your hair. Get your hair out of that bonnet, sis. Take off that bonnet. I don't care what is underneath. Do your hair, style your hair. It doesn't have to be anything elaborate, right, or exaggerated. Put on a cute outfit. Put on a cute loungy outfit for you because you deserve it. This is the highest form of self-love in my opinion. Put on deodorants, put on body spray, put on perfume. I have perfumes that I wear at home. I don't care. I don't care if it's just me that's going to be smelling the perfume on myself. I deserve to smell good for myself. And even take it up a notch if you're extra like that. Put on a little bit of mascara, put on a little bit of lip gloss. Just make yourself feel good. Like every single morning, choose to make yourself feel good. Choose to put yourself in a good mood. You find that when you do this, you're pushed to even be more productive. You're pushed to be like, oh, let me make a video. If you're a content creator, you're like, oh, I already look good. Let me make a video. Oh, let me go out. Let me go for a stroll. It puts you in a better headspace. It puts you in a better mood. It makes you more productive throughout the day. This is one thing that when you start doing, you get used to. So that's it for today's video. If you guys would like to see more self-care videos like this, I like to give practical tips that you can incorporate into your life to literally make your life better and be the best version of yourself. So if you would like more videos like these, videos that are going to help you feel, look good, elevate your life, level up your life, become a better version of yourself, definitely let me know because I'm going to be doing more videos like this in addition to my skincare video. If you found this video helpful, do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Click on the bell icon to get notified whenever I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Bye.